I don't even care if you play the best game just to win this match. I appreciate the performance should be great, get the result, get the goals. But if you don't even get the performance right this time, just get the result right, especially to continue to keep our aspirations for compete for the title alive. It is very, very imperative. I'm happy that the international break has been done, as aside from Trossard, who had an impact injury. And there's no other player we are aware of at the moment until tomorrow's press conference when Ateta will let us know, give us an update on the squad. We've not heard of any rumors regarding any other injured player. We are hearing that Kilifiri should be back from his injury. We are hearing that Tomiyasu could be part of this squad for come back from his injury. We know Ben White had his welcome and welcome to the present. How we're doing this beautiful Thursday morning. Before we go into the Forest Arsenal versus Forest at Emirates preview, do me that kind favor. Please like the video, very important. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Let me repeat for those at the back with him in the first time. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new here, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. Arsenal against Forest. This is a must-win match for Arsenal. For Arsenal to retain or to maintain their slim title aspirations left. Yeah, we are 9 points behind Liverpool after 11 games. It's not done and dusted, but it's not good enough. As much as it's not done and dusted, we have to acknowledge two things can be right. It is not good enough, but it has not been extinguished. Any possibility of drawing or losing this match will finally put the figurative name in the coffin of bye-bye to title aspirations. That's just the truth. As much as you can say it's just 12 games, just 11 games, if we lose, if that's a big if, lose or draw against Nottingham Forest, bye-bye to title. We are now officially in a top four race. Let's call it for what it is. But right now, I understand the fact that a lot of Arsenal fans are irate. We're expecting the next phase, quote unquote, of the project to be us competing aggressively this time to try to win it after we've come so close in the last two. But it's not done and dusted. You can't be disappointed. Great that the start has not been great, but you can't just write it off because you are upset with our performances in recent months. Let's not forget the red card, the officiating has been bad. Some of you start that as excuses. They're different between excuses and reasons. And I can put in the Arteta selection in the last few games has not been the greatest. I admit that. I have objectively criticized Arteta, but all those people chanting Arteta out, I think that's a bit too melodramatic. I think you're looking for views. I think you are pushing it above a certain level. You can be angry, you can be disappointed, but to want to rip the project apart right now, I think it's too premature and you are just being sensationalized. That is it, my personal opinion. So let's talk about Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are a decent team. They've been doing well this season. If you look at the form or form table on the screen, in the last 5 games, Nottingham Forest have won 3, drawn 1, and lost 1. Last 5 games, if you look at Arsenal, we've just won 1, lost 2, and drawn 2, which is not good enough. But like I said, there is still matches to recover and surmount the gap between us and Liverpool. It is not done and dusted. You can be disappointed, you can be angry, but it is not done and dusted. You look at the table, Arsenal are fourth after 11 games. Like I said, we are still in a title race. 27 more games to go. Nottingham Forest are fifth. They've won 5 games. Arsenal have won 5 games. We've drawn 4 games. Nottingham Forest have drawn 4 games. We've lost 2 games. Nottingham Forest has lost 2 games. So the goal difference is actually close. But we both have 19 points. We are shading Nottingham Forest with a single goal difference, if I'm not mistaken, right there. Now, if you look at key players, Saka has 3 goals, 7 assists. Chris Wood has 8 goals, 0 assists, but he has been on fire for Nottingham Forest. So the start in terms of metrics and statistics, right, which is not be and end all for football, they look similar. But let's be frank, we have the better players, we are the bigger team. We have the better manager, in my personal opinion. We have the better squad, even though we've suffered various degrees of injuries. There are reasons, there are no excuses. There's see, you sometimes, no matter how angry you have to look at the fact that our key players have been injured. Look at Manchester City. They've lost their four in all competitions because key players have been out. No matter how tactical, how great a manager is, you still need certain key players to be available for your tactics to be well interpreted on the pitch. So I'm not giving excuses to Mikel Arteta. I'm not giving excuses to Arsenal. I'm still saying should be a fair balance in analyzing how our season has gone so far. It's not good enough. Objective is not good enough, but there are key reasons for you to look at to be a bit graceful to why you analyze the team totality. So this is a game that we cannot afford to lose. I'm saying it. We cannot afford to lose or not afford to draw it. Right? This is when we say you should be winning games, but football is a funny game sometimes. That is why we have to make sure we do everything. Mikel Arteta and his troops have to do everything within their power. I don't even care if we don't play the best game just to win this match. I appreciate the performance should be great, get the result, get the goals. But if we don't even get the performance right this time, just get the result right, especially to continue to keep our aspirations for compete for the title alive. It is very, very imperative. I'm happy that the international break has been done, as aside from Trossard, who had an impact injury. And there's no other player we are aware of at the moment until tomorrow's press conference when Arteta will let us know, give us an update on the squad. We've not heard of any rumors regarding any other injured player. We are hearing that Kilifiri should be back from his injury. We are hearing that Tomiyasu could be part of this squad for come back from his injury. We know Ben White had a surgery during the international break. It's going to be out for 8 to 10 weeks. So that one is done and dusted. But we have a few injury guys coming back to the squad. So that balances it out. So I'm expecting tactically, we know Nottingham Forest are going to be defensive and like hit on the counter with Oxen Adoye, Gibbs White, Chris Wood has been on fire. We have the defense to actually do the job. But defensively, in the last few games, we've been conceding goals. For some reason, conceding goals. So I expect to tighten up. I expect to have the bulk of the possession. I enjoyed the last 20 minutes against Chelsea. Hopefully, we can have Merino, Partey, another guy in the midfield. Odegaard was rested doing his rehab at the London Colney. He didn't go, even though he went to Norway, came back. He was given permission to go back to London Colney to rest and rehab. Partey did not travel for Ghana's match. And Merino was an unused sub again in Spain's last game. So that midfield should be kind of fresh. Saliba should be coming back on scales. Gabriel Magalhaes, Timber should be fit for the left or right back. And Califuri. No, I think Timber will be playing right back this time, especially if Califuri is fit. And Tomiyasu too should be fit. So, and there's Zinchenko, who scored 2 days ago. So we have better options this time to actually prosecute and win this match. But Nottingham Forest, let's not forget, they went to Liverpool and they won. So they are no slouches. In the Premier League, we saw Ipswich go to Tottenham Hotspur and win. As much as they are still quote unquote smaller teams, on their day, they can be stubborn and they can be a banana peel if you do not do your due diligence by converting your chances and making sure you don't encourage them. Arsenal has to stop encouraging these so smaller teams to have that encouragement or to fight for something. It's imperative we don't concede the first goal. Imperative we score first and we control the game and the rhythm and dictate the game appropriately. Right? It's very imperative. Like I said, I won't take a result ahead of performance. I prefer performance and a result. But for us to keep our attached to aspirations alive, it's imperative we get this result. Very, very important. We know how volatile the Arsenal fan base is already. A draw will plunge us into more volatility. A defeat will just that I can't just imagine it. We just have to win this match. It's Nottingham Forest, quote unquote smaller team. They are minnows in context, but we have to make sure we do our due diligence and win this match. So let's look at some of the. If you look at some of our statistics on the table, like I said, you can see we are fourth. Nottingham Forest are fifth. So we have to make sure we take them as seriously as possible. Let's look at some of you that like statistics. You can look at the shots. The shot in relation to this season. We have 9.9 in terms of shot per game. Nottingham Forest have 9.8. You can see we are actually similar in terms of shot on target. We are actually below Nottingham Forest. We have 4.9. Nottingham Forest have 5.2. In terms of goals per game, we have 1.6. Nottingham Forest have 1.4. So the other statistics are actually not very relevant. I just want to point out some few statistics. So it's actually imperative we do our job by winning, especially at home at the Emirates. We cannot afford to not win at home at the Emirates. Fewest minute trailing. This is called City Premier League. Nottingham Forest have had the fewest minute trailing, followed by Arsenal, followed by Liverpool, followed by Fulham, and followed by Chelsea. So they are a decent team. No matter how you slice it or dice it, they are a decent team. We just have to make sure we do not take our eyes off the ball, and it's important we win this game. Let me, if you ask for a prediction, I think Arsenal will win this game. I'm going for a 2-0 victory. I think we'll keep a clean sheet, and I think we'll be comprehensive to take in taking our chances this time. Let me know, have your predictions in the comment section regarding this game. Arsenal hosting Nottingham Forest at the Emirates. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep supporting Arsenal. On your way out, do me that kind of favor one more time. Like the video, very important. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe, all those jazz, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep supporting Arsenal. Bye for now.